hands down, Brad Van Kelsbeek.
My favorite professor is definitely Dr. Dave DeHoe-Cleaver. We call him DK. He cares for his students more than anyone I've seen care for students. He's willing to stay in his office. I've seen him here late, 1, 2 in the morning, trying to get things figured out for the choir tour, for grading, assignments, doing, random things to help the entire music program. And I think it's amazing what his effort has brought out in the campus.
I only get to pick one professor. Can I pick 3?
I can't pick one favorite professor, but that's probably one of my favorite things about USF.
I would say probably Mr. Stagers. He really knows his stuff and you know what you're going to get out of it. He makes learning history fun.
Favorite professor, it's kind of a tough question. I love the English faculty, but it's got to be a toss-up between Dr. Cole and Dr. Schulke.
The entire art department is great. It's very small. It's only 3 faculty. So Cisa Cooper, Nancy Olive, and Jan Hilderbrand.
I don't have a favorite. I'd say it's a toss-up between all 3 of my psychology professors because each of them offers something different.
I'll go with Dr. Perkins. Definitely would be my favorite professor for the main reason because I entered USF wanting to be a physical therapist. I sat in one of his classes, how he talked, how he interacted with us, how he cared about us. I thought I would love to be like him. I would love to teach.
Oh my goodness, that's a loaded question because I think I could do an hour on that.
I hate that question. If I had to choose a professor, I would probably choose Mike Thompson. He is pretty much the reason why I'm gonna try to go for law school here in about a year.
My favorite professor would probably have to be Dr. Gretchen Hoffman.
Well, then once I got into education, working with Randy Nelson, he would be also up there, and then Dr. Higgle, I had in a couple theology courses, and he changed my total perspective on how my faith should grow and how to look at the Bible, and not just in little quotes, but it as a whole.
Joy Lynn's probably the most intentional math and relatable. I don't know, she really makes sure every single person in the class understands before she moves on. So I really like that about her.
They're actually all so nice. It's really hard to pick a certain one. They're all very helpful, but if I had to pick one, I'd probably say Sherry Kovalenko.
Well, I love all the professors in the Entrepreneurial Studies program. That's where I spend most of my time in the business program, but Professor Bruce Wiley has really been great to me. Every day I go in there and visit with him, and he's shared with me his experience, which is invaluable, I believe. I mean, he's gone through everything, every step that I want to go through, he's gone through, so he can guide me and show me the way, which has been awesome.